Just click this register button, and then you put in your first name. Let's see. I'm just going to make somebody up. Now put in your correct email, because they are going to send you a verification email to make sure that it's really you. So you can use your Stony Brook address or whichever email address you can remember. I think this also becomes your login as well. So, and then create a password and confirm the password. You could put anything in for this title, industry. These don't really matter here. And then click register now. And then after you click register now, wait about 3 to 10 minutes for the email to verify your account. And then once you verify your account, and make sure you save your the email you use, that will be your login and the password you created. So create a password that you can easily remember. I can't retrieve passwords for you if something goes wrong. And then you can, when you register, you can now put in the password and join the simulation. Okay. So I'm just going to get to the game. This is what it'll look like once you're inside the game. You have the menu bar here for trading, ranking. Ranking will be set up once a number of people have joined. Portfolio, we're not going to use discussion, and you can review the rules and administration of the game. So if we go to trading, here you can type in a stock symbol, like maybe I want AT&T, and I could click on trade, and in here I could sell short or buy long. We haven't covered this yet, but future chapters I'm going to talk about selling short, and I'll talk about different orders: a day order, a good till cancel, market, limit, and stop orders. We'll talk about that in a future class. So I'm just going to buy 100 shares of AT&T and submit the order. So my order has been placed, and I could, if I go to portfolio and look under orders, I'll see my orders here waiting for the market to open, because they only trade. This uses real stock information, so your trades will only trade during trading hours, which are 9:30 to 4. I could, if I had holdings, I could check my holdings, my performance, my transactions here for everything I traded. So I'm going to go back to trading, and they also give you a list of commonly owned stocks here that you can just click on trade in the corner, and you can buy. I'm just going to buy 100 shares here, and my order was submitted successfully. Or you can continue to type in stock symbols that you may be interested in buying. So now, if you wanted to, if you know of a company but you're not sure of their stock symbol, then you may want to go to Yahoo Finance. So if you pop over to Yahoo Finance and you're looking for a company, maybe McDonald's, you start typing in the name of the company, and it'll give you a list. So McDonald's is MCD. So now I have the stock symbol. I can go back over to our game, put the stock symbol in, search for that stock. Here is McDonald's, and click the little trade in the corner, and I can go ahead and buy 100 shares of McDonald's and submit the order. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to search for Diamonds is a exchange traded fund based on the Dow Industrial Average. So if I think that there's going to be, the Dow is going to go down, and I want to make money on the Dow going down, I could sell short, and I can sell 100 shares of this diamond short based on the fact I think the Dow is going to go lower. And shorting is something we're going to cover in the next couple of chapters. We're going to talk about short selling. So if you don't understand it now, I'm going to be covering it in one of my lectures, and I'm going to hit submit that order. So now I've actually sold something short. So I have a couple of things in my portfolio. These I don't recommend buying or shorting these stocks. I'm just using this as an example to show you how you can trade. And I can go back into my portfolio and see where what's happening. So here's my trades waiting to open at the market. Hasn't occurred yet. And then once we have enough players in, we will have a ranking. So that's it. It's pretty simple. So you just come in here, make 5 trades a week. If you buy a stock, that's a trade. If you sell that stock 2 days later, that's a trade. If you buy it back again the next day, that's a trade. So, and you don't have to, you have plenty of money in this let's see, on the welcome side, I have $1 million worth of trading. So we have plenty of money here. Actually, my buying power is $2 million with margin. Margin's also a topic that we're going to talk about soon in class. So I have $2 million worth of buying power. So that should enable you to buy whatever you need to for these next 15, 14 weeks. So 5 stocks, buy any 5 stocks in the beginning. If you're not sure of what stocks to buy, that's everybody. Even me, I'm not exactly sure what stocks to buy right now. So you're just going to go in and you're going to start buying stocks. And if you're really not super sure of a company, like I'm not really sure about Google, so maybe I'll go in and I'll buy 1 share and that counts as a trade. So right now you're just getting used to trading. You're practicing trading. You're not practicing making money yet. So don't be afraid. Just go in, buy companies you know, buy stocks you've heard of, and then later on you can buy more if you through the course of this class you discover it's a good stock to own, or you can sell it or short sell it. So you just need to be active and you need to trade. Now, no one's going to be judged on how well or how poorly you do, because you learn a lot just by trading. And people who lose a lot of money or make a lot of bad trades learn a lot from their mistakes. So don't be afraid to be active and to try. And I have students that do relatively well in these simulations. So I'm going to show you. I have I did a simulation last spring with a class, and you can see if we look at their rankings. I have a student here who made $4 million. Student here, this is the total returns. One student made $4 million. Another student made $300,000, $190,000, $163,000. So I had, over 10 students make $50,000 or more. So this is a previous class. This is not our class. This is just a previous class. And you can see that, and this student made 619 trades. The student made 86 trades. So you could look at my portfolio here. I had a few stocks, and I made 4,000 on Google. I just traded a couple stocks to show them, but this is what we're going to be doing. And you can go in, and when you click on rankings, you'll be able to see other players, and you can click on the other player, and you can see what they have, what stocks they've purchased. So if you see other players doing well, you could look at their portfolio and get a quick little idea of how they're doing, what stocks they bought, and get some ideas of some stocks you may want to own and from other players. So it's a pretty involved, pretty interesting game. And I'm going to go back to our particular game, which is the Fin 539 Fall. So there isn't, currently I'm the only player so far. So please follow the instructions, sign up for the stock trading simulation, and by September, it starts on September 5th, so you have a few days to sign up and get ready, and then start making trades. And this is something that periodically I will go into, look at, discuss, talk about in class. So it's a good way, to practice what we're learning in class. Okay, thank you, and I'll talk to you again soon.